Hey guys, what is going on? It's Titan here once again and welcome back to another video, which is usually a longer one too, but you won't regret watching it since the gameplay is just absolutely amazing. Since I went 103 with 11, which is actually one of my highest kills in this game so far, and there's also double EXP. Now also, since this is a longer video, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like and also share the video with your friends, family, your cat or dog, whoever it may be, if it's not too much to ask of course, and if you think it deserves it. Now, as you guys may know, as I've said before, there's double EXP weekend and some of you are trying to level up hardcore to get to that awesome master prestige, but some of you also don't really know what is the fastest way to actually get tons of EXP in the shortest possible time. Now, I am going to be telling you guys some tips that I use since I'm already level 257, so here we go. The first thing is to play NUKETOWN. Now, there are no excuses now since everyone has NUKETOWN, and you can also play it. It is in the map rotations when you play different game modes, and also in Chaos Mosh Pit, or in our case there's a complete game mode in the bonus section with NUKETOWN only. Now play NUKETOWN Domination mostly since that is where you can get the most points, since a flag capture is 200 points, which is a lot, and it is one of the best game modes for getting tons of XP. Always try to capture flags. Since NUKETOWN is a small map, it means it is also a really hectic map and there are always people to kill, flags to capture or recapture, which equals to a great amount of XP. Domination games also last around 9 to 11 minutes, which you might think it is long. However, it is just gives you a lot of time to build up your score streaks multiple times, which is also going to be one tip. But first, the gun that you use is also important. Since I don't know which gun you guys prefer most, the best advice for me to give is to play with the most OPS guns that there is in Black Ops 3, which should also be equivalent to one of your favorite guns, since if you enjoy playing with a gun, that means you will most probably get a lot of kills, which again leads back to building up your score streaks way faster. Just if you are curious, mostly I play with the VMP, Vivo, Kuda, H3K and ICR, since I find myself having the highest KD with these weapons. Now back to the score streaks that you should be running to get the most points. If you are not the type of player who gets the highest score streaks in the game, well, not a problem, since you can easily run UAV with counter UAV and the hater. Now UAV and counter UAV is not hard to get at all, and once you get them, just straight call them in, and every single kill that your teammates get while your UAV and CUAV is up, you get 25 points for each, which adds up to 50 points, which is already half a kill. Since NUKETOWN is a really hectic map, your teammates will always be killing people, which means you will build up a lot of points, which only come from your score streaks. Now, I didn't forget about those players who are beasts at the game and can easily get the highest score streaks in the game. For these players, I advise the same setup that I used in this gameplay, the Wraith, Raps and the GI unit. Once you get these score streaks, they will get tons of kills and rack up tons of points for you at the same time. It is really useful. Also, one other tip is when you are in a combat, always try to jump. This might sound weird, however, every kill that you get while jumping, you will receive a Jumpshot medal, which gives you around 100 or 200 points, I believe, per medal. I'm not really sure, so don't quote me on that, but I do know you get some good amount of points. Now, this means that every time that you get a kill while jumping, you will get an additional 100 or 200 points on top of your others, which is huge. Now, one of the best ways to also get tons of XP is to actually complete different challenges. Now, this is one of the best ways to get tons of EXP. You can watch your challenges when going into options menu and going into challenges tab and completing some easy challenges there. Now, some are also related to specialists, such as get, for example, 10 Ripper kills or get 25 Gravity Spy kills and so on. There are tons of challenges which give you tons of XP. Now choose one challenge that you are close to completing and work towards that challenge. if you get, for example, 1000 XP for one challenge that you complete, that also doubles when there is double XP, of course. There are also challenges that even give you 7500 or even 10,000 XP if you complete them, which again doubles when there's double XP, which is already 20,000 points just from completing one single challenge. Now, since we're talking about completing challenges, if you haven't completed your specialist outfit challenges or weapon camos, this is the time to complete them. You again get tons of XP from completing specialist challenges and also weapon camos. Now, the best thing to do is actually complete one challenge every single match, if you can, of course, that you play, and also combine these challenges with each other. For example, take one multiplayer challenge which is almost complete, also play with one specialist to work towards unlocking different outfits, and also choose one weapon which you want to unlock its camo. Now, this is the best way to get tons of points. In this video, I will show that I got almost 60,000 XP at the end. And actually, I wasn't even completing any challenges at all. Imagine if I would have went for all these challenges that I was talking about earlier, I would have been easily hitting the 100,000 EXP range, which is just completely insane to even say. In the lower tier levels, 100,000 EXP can also be leveling up 2 to 4 times in a single game. Now, the last tip is that you can actually save a lot of time if you quit the game right at the end. Now, what I mean by that is, especially if you play NUKETOWN, right? At the end of every match, there's a little cutscene when NUKETOWN is actually exploding, and also when it shows the final kill cam. Now, all these take around 1 minute, which is a lot of time. Now, as soon as you see the match bonus writing on the bottom of your screen, you are free to quit the match, since you will receive your full XP and you will not lose anything. Now, this just saves you a lot of time overall, and once you quit, you can straight join another match, and then again do the same thing over and over again. Just don't forget to also wait for your match bonus to show up at the bottom of your screen, and you're good to disconnect. Now, a lot of people don't really know this, but this is how you can also save time. And anyways, watching NUKETOWN explode like 1,000 times a day could get a bit boring. Now, as you can see, I went 103 with 11, which is absolutely insane. And on the screen, I show you guys how much XP I actually got, which was almost 60,000, and I wasn't even completing any challenges, as you saw. Now, again, this was today's video, guys. I really hope that it helped you. I really hope that it was useful for you guys. So if it was, make sure to drop a like again, and also subscribe to my channel if you are new. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay well, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.